You know that moment when you open your fridge and everything just feels off? The lettuce is limp. Your leftovers are sweating in their containers, and the freezer, it's packed so tight you're afraid something's going to fall out and crack your foot. If your refrigerator feels more like a chaotic closet than a reliable appliance, you're not alone. And it's not just the mess, it's the stress. You're trying to cook dinner after a long day, and now you're wrestling with poorly designed shelves, mystery smells, and temperature zones that don't even make sense. Food waste, frustration, and fatigue, all caused by the one appliance that's supposed to make your life easier. Now imagine opening a fridge that looks sleek, fits your kitchen like it was custom built, and actually works with you, not against you. That's what the Forno Milano 31-inch counter-depth refrigerator promises to deliver. With 17.2 cubic feet of smartly organized space, precision temperature control, LED touch panel, and ultra-fast super cool and super freeze functions, it's not just another fridge, it's peace of mind in your kitchen. And at around $1,099, it's positioned to compete with brands that cost way more. But is it truly worth it? Here's the thing. While it looks stunning on paper, there's one specific detail about this model that could be a real deal breaker for some homes. I'll unpack that in just a moment, so stick with me. Also, if you've ever wondered what truly separates a $1,000 fridge from a $2,000 one, or if these smart features actually do anything to make your life easier, this video is going to answer all of that. By the way, if you're into practical, no-fluff kitchen reviews that actually help you choose the right gear, give this video a like, subscribe, and drop a comment below with your biggest fridge pet peeve. I'd love to hear it. Quick heads up, the purchase links are in the description and pinned comment. These special deals are for a limited time only and could disappear at any moment. See one that fits what you're looking for? Click it, add it to your cart, and act fast. This might be your last chance to grab it at that price. At first glance, the Forno Milano 31-inch refrigerator stands out with its clean, modern lines and minimalist finish. The espresso white exterior brings a refreshing, neutral tone that blends into both traditional and modern kitchens, giving you that built-in look without the custom price tag. It's counter depth, meaning it aligns neatly with your cabinetry. No bulky protrusions or awkward footprints. For smaller kitchens or tighter spaces, that's a huge win. At just over 31 inches wide and nearly 70 inches tall, it feels compact from the outside, but the interior tells a different story. With a total capacity of 17.2 cubic feet, including over 12 cubic feet for fresh food, the design prioritizes usable space. That translates to fewer crammed shelves and more visibility when you're trying to find that jar of pickles hiding in the back. Now, let's talk about materials. The door swings feel solid. There's no rattling or wobble when you open them, which is often a red flag in cheaper models. The interior shelving is made of tempered glass, not plastic, giving both durability and an upscale feel. It also helps prevent spills from leaking across multiple shelves, which makes cleanup way easier. However, here's a point of attention. While the build quality is solid overall, the freezer drawer could feel a little tight for those used to more open layouts. If you're used to digging through a wide chest-style freezer, the vertical organization here may require a small adjustment in how you store frozen goods. That said, the bottom freezer design is a blessing for your back, since most people access the refrigerator section far more often than the freezer. You're not constantly bending down just to grab some milk or leftovers. Visually, the LED lighting inside is bright and evenly distributed, which helps you actually see what's in there, not just what's up front. That means fewer forgotten ingredients and less waste. In the next section, we're diving into how this fridge actually performs when you load it up with a week's worth of groceries. Because sleek design is great, but real-life function is where it counts. So, how does the Forno Milano 31-inch refrigerator actually perform when it's packed with real-life groceries? We're not talking showroom-perfect staging here. We mean after a busy grocery run, when the fridge is full of takeout containers, produce bags, milk cartons, and frozen dinners. One of its standout features is the super cool and super freeze modes. These are lifesavers when you're unloading groceries after a long trip. Just tap the function on the digital panel, and it kicks the compressor into high gear, dropping the temperature quickly to keep perishable foods like dairy, meat, and seafood at safe levels. It helps preserve texture and flavor, especially useful during hot summer days or big shopping hauls. Another real strength is the precision temperature control system. With separate zones for the fridge and freezer, you can fine-tune the settings based on what you store. For example, if you keep a lot of leafy greens or fruits, lowering the fridge temp by a couple degrees keeps them crisp longer. And with real-time temperature feedback on the LED panel, you're not left guessing if the settings are actually working. Inside the fridge compartment, airflow seems well balanced. The multi-level shelving doesn't block circulation, so items on the back row stay just as cool as those near the front. That means no more half-frozen yogurt cups or warm eggs in the corner. However, one important heads up. While the crisper drawer does a solid job at maintaining humidity levels for fruits and vegetables, it is a bit shallow. If you're used to storing bulkier items like whole heads of lettuce or large celery stalks, you might find yourself rearranging more often than you'd like. The freezer, located at the bottom, uses a drawer-style layout with bins. While this keeps items more organized than a top-mount freezer, the space feels narrower than it appears in photos. You can store frozen pizzas and stacked meal containers, but larger frozen meats may require some strategic placement. Overall, in real-world usage, the Milano performs with confidence, quick to respond, consistent in cooling, and surprisingly quiet. But as always, the layout and drawer depth may not suit everyone, especially larger families or bulk shoppers. A refrigerator should make your daily routine smoother, not more complicated. The Forno Milano 31-inch refrigerator scores high in usability, with a layout that's designed to reduce effort and maximize convenience. Let's start with the touch control panel. Unlike many models that hide controls inside the door or bury them behind shelves, the Milano places it front and center. It's bright, responsive, and lets you adjust temperature settings in seconds. This is especially handy when you're multitasking in the kitchen. Need to drop the freezer temp quickly before storing fresh meat? It's just one tap away. There's also a built-in door ajar alarm that gives you an alert if the door is accidentally left open. A small but powerful feature for busy households or distracted moments. Cleaning is refreshingly straightforward. The tempered glass shelves help contain spills to a single level, so one tipped container doesn't become a full fridge mess. They slide out easily for a quick rinse or wipe down. The crisper drawer, while slightly shallow as noted earlier, pulls out smoothly and is made of solid plastic that doesn't feel flimsy or cheap. The internal LED lighting makes it easier to spot what needs cleaning too. No more sticky surprises hiding in the shadows. However, one thing to consider, the freezer bins, while great for organization, are not removable in a quick snap and lift way. If you want to deep clean the freezer or deal with a major spill, it might take a bit more effort to disassemble than expected. Also, because of the drawer-style design, if items shift around or aren't flat, it can be tricky to slide the drawer closed smoothly. In terms of noise, the unit runs quietly, which matters more than you'd think, especially in open kitchen layouts. You'll hear a soft hum, but nothing that would interrupt conversation or background music. If ease of use and low-maintenance cleaning are high on your list, the Forno Milano makes a strong case for itself. Just keep in mind the trade-offs: slightly smaller, crisper space, and a more structured freezer layout that may not suit bulk freezer storage habits. After looking at design, performance, real-life usability, and even the minor limitations, here's the bottom line: the Forno Milano. 31-inch counter-depth refrigerator is more than just a pretty face. It delivers smart features, reliable cooling, and everyday convenience that actually matter in a modern kitchen. It is not perfect. No appliance is. The crisper drawers are on the shallow side, and the freezer layout might take a little getting used to. But for the price, just over $1,000, you're getting a sleek counter-depth refrigerator with fast cooling technology, precision controls, and a build that feels premium without breaking the bank. If you value order, style, and functionality, and especially if you live in a space where every inch counts, this one's hard to beat. It's not just an appliance, it's your kitchen assistant, working silently to keep your food fresher, your routine easier, and your kitchen looking sharp. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's the one feature you wish your fridge had right now? Drop it in the comments. And if this review helped you out, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your favorite kitchen organization tip in the comments below. Your support helps keep this content going, and it means a lot. Thanks for watching!